Greetings fanboys and girls, and welcome to PopQuiz, the place where geeks go to test their nerd knowledge. I'm your host Dylan Bowden, and today we have two teams going head to head in the Ultimate Trivia Challenge. On my left, I have our home team, the PopCulturists, Ryan and Josh.
Hey man.
How you feeling, guys?
Great.
Feel good.
For the people at home that don't know, tell us a little about what the PopCulturists is.
The PopCulturist is a personality-based entertainment and media outlet. We specialise primarily in video games and movies.
You make it sound so much fancier than it actually
Really,
is.
like I sell it so well.
And on my right, we have our very special guest, Load Screen. So, Tom, Charlie, welcome. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having us.
So tell us a little about what you guys do.
Well, we run a website called Load Screen. Yeah, we put up reviews of games. We put up like news occasionally, editorials when Charlie's feeling particularly pissed off about something that's going on in the world.
That's exactly right. Have a good rant every now and then. Yep.
Who doesn't like a good rant? All right, well, we'll talk about a little bit more of that as the show goes on. But first of all, let's get into the game. So let's start with round one, Identity Crisis. Round one in the category of comics is Identity Crisis. One by one, I will provide the secret identity of 10 comic book heroes. Provided with an erasable board and texter, teams will have 15 seconds to confer with each other and write down that character's superhero alter ego. When time is up, contestants must hold up their boards to reveal their written answers and say them out loud when prompted. Each correct answer is worth 1 point, and in this round, each team has the potential of scoring 10 points. Alright, ready guys?
Yes.
Number one, Clark Kent is the secret identity of which superhero?
So we know how this goes. This is probably going to go. So start off like super fucking dumb and easy.
Yeah.
And then by the end of it, we're going to be like, what?
And then the end he's like,
5,
John.
4, 3, 2, 1. PopCulturists.
Superman.
Well done. Yes, correct.
Superman.
Well done. Alright, number two. Bruce Wayne is the alter ego of which superhero?
Deadpool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Load screen.
Batman.
Well done. PopCulturists.
Batman. Batman.
Yeah, I start to announce it at the end.
That is correct. Batman is correct. I'll go by the written word there. Number three, Peter Parker is the secret identity of which superhero?
Spider-Man. Oh, hang on.
5,
No, Dylan, we are.
4, 3, 2, 1. Load screen.
Spider-Man. Don't forget the hyphen.
Well done.
Spiderman.
PopCulturists.
I had to rub out and put half back in.
So what is the answer?
Spider-Man.
Don't forget the hyphen between Spider and Man.
Yeah.
Dude's all about branding.
Yep.
To keep it consistent.
Yeah, it's
very,
trademarked.
very important.
Definitely a trademark.
Yeah, because he hasn't got trademark just without the hyphen. He doesn't have the rights to that. So all the knockoff, the cheap knockoff ones are like just Spider.
Some pest control guys like
Number 4, Tony Stark is the secret identity of which superhero? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. PopCulturists.
Iron Man, is there a hyphen?
No, there's no hyphen. Well done.
Iron Man.
That is correct.
Hardly a secret identity.
From here, it looks like you wrote.
honest.
From here, it looks like you wrote Iran Man.
My grade 3 teacher is regretting my pen license very
I never
heavily.
got my pen license.
It shows.
I just got into like grade 4 and like, do you have your pen license? I'm like, yes. I went, okay.
There's a reason Tom's writing for us. Mine is atrocious.
My handwriting looks like a doctor.
Charlie, you can write the next one.
All right, ready, guys? Number 5, Diana Prince is the secret identity of which superheroine? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see that writing, low screen.
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Guys?
Wonder Woman.
See, Josh.
I was going to do cursive, but then I decided not to.
Yeah, no, he started because he had a stroke.
Oh, I can
Yeah.
do a cursive for the next one if you want to see some.
Oh,
trigger.
all right.
You did calligraphy.
Is this a cursive competition?
Number 6, Barry Allen is the secret identity of which superhero? Barry Allen.
It's horrendous. Correct. but horrendous.
Jesus, Charlie.
5, 4, 3,
I tried.
2, 1. PopCuLTURISTS.
The Flash.
Correct. Load screen.
The flu.
Flash is correct. Number 7.
It's the Flush.
Kit Walker is the secret identity of which superhero?
I told you they get hard.
Kit Walker.
No. I think every time I hear Kid, I think Jon Snow.
Yeah, it's Kit Harington.
Yeah, I know. But it's
Jon
Kid.
Snow.
How many people are called Kid?
5, 4, 3,
Right, just right.
2,
Ex-woman.
1. Load screen.
Shazam?
No. PopCuLTURISTS.
Is it an X-Man?
X-Man / woman.
No, it is the Phantom.
Ah, him. I remember him. The purple
Ghost
spandex.
in Walks.
Oh yeah. Who's Billy Zane?
Well, that's not his real name. He was an actor playing.
No.
The
Billy
one
Zane
time-
was the Phantom. Did you see
The
that?
one time
No,
Billy
he
Zane
did.
has played a hero.
It said it on the credits.
That man was born to be a villain.
Number 8. Matt Murdock is the secret identity of which superhero? Matt Murdock. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Load screen.
Daredevil.
Correct.
Daredevil.
Number 9. Frank Castle is better known by what vigilante name?
Do it. Yeah, should get bonus points.
5, 4,
That's
3,
fucking terrible.
2,
It's like an angry jellyfish.
1. PopCuLTURISTS.
It's the Punisher. I tried to draw the skull. It looks like an angry jellyfish.
Well done. Load
The
screen.
Punisher.
Correct. And finally, number 10, Arthur Curry is the secret identity of what superhero? Well, Arthur Curry is the alter ego. Well, Arthur Curry is also known by what superhero name? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Load screen.
Aquaman.
Correct.
Yeah, Aquaman with Metallica style font.
Aquaman.
All right, so that puts us at the end of round 1 at 9 and 9. Yeah, so 9 points to the PopCuLTURISTS, 9 points to Load Screen. Even Stevens.
Too easy. That was too easy.
All right, that's the end of round 1. Let's get into round 2. Home Sweet Home. Round 2 in the category of television is Home Sweet Home. One by one, I will provide the names of 10 fictional towns
Correct.
or places. Good, good. From animated TV shows, teams are provided with buzzers. Fastest team to buzz in gets the opportunity to give the name of the TV show those places feature in out loud first. If they answer correctly, they're awarded 1 point. If they answer incorrectly, the opportunity goes over to the other team. Each correct answer is worth 1 point, and in this round, there is the potential to score 10 points. All right, ready, guys? Mm-hmm. This is the hometown of which animated series? Number 1, Springfield.
The Simpsons.
Well played.
That was a massive noise. I know what the fuck you're like. Sure.
All right, number 2, Quahog.
Family Guy.
That is correct. Well done. Number 3, Bedrock. Over here.
The Flintstones.
Well played. Number 4, Bikini Bottom. Yeah, Josh.
SpongeBob. SquarePants.
Well done.
Just us. You were just like, you
Like,
confused?
like
It was us.
The last couple I've gone. Yeah.
But that one, I was like, no, there is no question.
All right, you ready? Number 5, Pallet Town. Josh.
Pokemon.
Well played. Number 6, Jellystone Park. Yes.
Yogi Bear.
Well done.
Hey.
I forgot that even
Dinka.
existed.
Yeah, well done, Charlie. All right, number 7, Frostbite Falls. Frostbite Falls. Yes.
Gravity Falls.
Close, but no.
Was it actually close?
Well, it's Frostbite Falls is in the answer, and you said Gravity Falls. It's got falls in it. Guys?
That's not. Would that count as anime?
No, I don't
Probably
mean
not.
it's definitely not that.
Adventure Time?
It's not
No, I'm afraid it is Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Ah, that was before
how
our
that's
time.
Number 8, Orbit City. Orbit City. Yes.
The Jetsons.
Well done. All right, number 9. Number 9, New York. I saw a hand over here.
Futurama.
Yeah, well done. And finally, number 10, The Land of Ooh.
Adventure Time.
Well done.
There we go.
I pressed that, I had no fucking idea. I was like,
Excellent. So at the end of round 2, 14 to the PopCulturist, 13 to Let's Screen.
congratulations for contributing, John.
Thank you. I'm out.
Time for the bonus round. Bonus round in the category of movies is name calling. I'll provide the names of 10 characters played by one actor over their career from lesser known to most iconic. Teams have the potential to score 10 points if they guess the actor on the first character's name. Each name read out reduces the total score by 1 point. First team to buzz in gets the opportunity to answer, but if they answer incorrectly, they cannot guess again and the opportunity to buzz in and answer correctly goes to the other team. If nobody guesses correctly after 10 names are read out, then no points are awarded in the bonus round. Alright, here we go. Number 1. Julius Benedict. Number 2, John Kimball. Yes.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Well done.
That made my head perk. I'm like, what?
Would have also had John Matrix, Ben Richards, Harry Tasker, Doug Quaid, Jack Slater, Dutch Schaefer, Conan the Barbarian, and the Terminator.
Yeah, Quaid would have been the next one for me, so I'm glad we got that
Yeah, I
one
had
start.
nothing until 10 minutes.
I just remember.
so,
Do you remember that
John-
Arnold Schwarzenegger
John Kimball
like,
is Ki-
soundboard? Detective John Kimball.
I'm Detective John Kimball.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Kindergarten.
Yeah, and Quaid is who he is in Total Recall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, 8 points. That's a big score. Ouch. Well done. Alright. So guys, how did Load Screen first get started?
Well, Charlie and I went to uni together. We were studying journalism, but we were both really into our video games and stuff like that as well. So, you know, I guess we often had conversations. It was like, oh, that's the kind of reporting or stuff we'd really be keen to get into. But there's not a whole lot of work in that industry general, in journalism generally, but that's a whole nother conversation. But yeah, so we thought, what if we did it ourselves?
It was something we talked about pretty much in the first moment we met.
Yeah.
At the beginning of the year, it was just a year-long course. And then by the end, we were still talking about it. We obviously stayed in touch after uni, and then, yeah, we just did it.
Yeah.
How did you get into video games? What was your first kind of gateway video game or console that you had?
We had a Super Nintendo, and it would have been Super Mario World. Like I think it was that one, the first one with Yoshi. And yeah, that was incredible. We spent so long playing that, and I don't think we had a memory card, so my brother and I, we would just play, and if we lost, it was just a day's worth of work gone.
That's savage. I think my first console was the PlayStation 1. And it probably would have been Crash Bandicoot, I think, was like the first thing I played on that. But like if we're doing a gateway like video game that like got me into gaming generally. I had like a DOS computer when I was really little. I was playing stuff like Scunny Kart and Zargon by Epic Games. And Wolfenstein 3D on like my uncle's computer when my parents didn't know about it. When I was like 4.
Thanks for that. Now let's get into round 3, Bad to the Bone. Round 3 in the category of video games is Bad to the Bone. One by one, I'll provide the names of 10 villains from video games. Teams are provided with buzzers. Fastest team to buzz in gets the opportunity to give the name of the video game or video game franchise that character features in. If they answer correctly, 1 point. If you get it wrong, opportunity goes to the other team. And an opportunity of 10 points between both teams. Are we ready?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright, number 1. Bowser.
Super Mario
Brothers.
Brothers, whatever.
Sure, I'll give you that.
Sure.
We don't know where you draw the line. So if you don't say yes straight away, we're like, brothers.
Just keep talking.
Super Mario.
Super Mario Brothers
64,
3.
Odyssey.
Yeah. Alright, number 2. Ganon.
The Legend of Zelda.
Well done. Number 3. Big Boss. Over here.
Metal Gear.
Solid.
He's the bad guy in the first one as well.
Is he Metal Gear?
Yeah, it's the plot of the first one, isn't it?
Oh.
Because Metal Gear's Big Boss is created out of heaven, and Snake has to sneak in and take him out.
That's Metal Gear Solid.
No, that's the plot of Metal Gear. In Metal Gear Solid, he's dead already.
I will take your confidence.
true.
I'll take your
Metal Gear
confidence in
Solid
the
is
answer.
about a group of Metal Gear Solid is about set in Alaska's Fox Archipelago, where agents of Foxhound have taken over Shadow Moses Island,
Look,
where they're threatening to launch.
You can have it.
What they want to launch a nuke. They want like $100 billion and the remains of Big Boss.
I feel like he's just rubbing it in now.
Yeah. Isn't Out of Heaven where you go to in the first one?
In Metal Gear, no, Shadow Moses Island.
Thank you.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago.
We just got fucking told.
No, I got mixed.
was attacked and captured by Next
I knew
Generation
this.
Special Forces.
We still got told.
We still have to say if it's right in your answer.
That is correct. Number 4, King DDD.
Kirby.
Our buzzer did not work then, for the record, but
Do you want to test it?
now it works.
All right, number 5, King K. Rool. Over here.
Donkey Kong Country.
Oh, very good. Very specific as well. I like it. All right, number 6, Sweet Tooth. Over here.
Twisted Metal.
Well done. Number 7, Master Hand. Over here.
Super Smash Brothers.
Well done. Number 8, Pyramid Head. That was over here.
Silent Hill.
Well done. Oh, do you want to be more specific?
Silent Hill 2?
Thank you.
I'm glad you, because I would have just said Silent Hills.
The plot of that one as well.
The Silent Hill?
Silent Hills.
Silent Hill Revelations.
Number 9, M. Bison.
Street Fighter.
You guys gonna take that it was yours?
We'll take it.
All right.
Gonna say Street Fighter.
And finally, number
Default.
number 10, Shang Tsung. Josh.
Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat?
Is Mortal Kombat. Well done.
Sorry,
I knew it was a fighting game, and I'm like, wait, which one?
I saw the corner of your peripheral going. And your eyes just open and it's like slightly. I'm like, he's freaking.
Just the subtle hint of Ryan, take this one. I'm in over my head.
No, it's you can tell what we specialize in.
Yeah, it seems like you guys know your video games. That's strange. All right, so that's the end of round 3. 22 for the PopCulturists, 23 for Load Screen.
Oi.
Oh. Now time for round 4, Off the Record. Round 4 in the category of music is Off the Record. I'll list the names of 3 songs from 10 different solo male rock artists. Teams will have 15 seconds to confer with each other and then write down the name of the artist who performs the songs on the boards provided. When time up is called, contestants must hold up their boards and reveal their written answers and say them out loud when prompted. Each correct answer is worth 1 point, and in this round, each team has the potential of scoring 10 points. Ready, guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Number 1, Love Me Tender, Hound Dog, and Suspicious Minds were hits for which famous male rock singer? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Load screen.
Elvis Presley.
Well done.
Elvis Presley, the king.
Oh, don't get bonus points, but I'm impressed. I would have also accepted Elvis. Slash between the Presley.
That was such a gentle, like, just shut up.
Just so deadpan.
All right, ready? Number 2, Only the Lonely, You Got It, and Oh, Pretty Woman.
It's got the tattoo in Waterboy.
Bonus information there. All right, PopCulturists.
Roy Orbison.
Well done. Let's go.
Roy Orbison.
That is correct.
Same record label for both of them.
Oh, see, bonus
For both
trivia.
Roy Orbisons.
Yeah, both Roy Orbison.
For Roy and Orbison.
The dude was talented.
All right, here we go. Number 3, That'll Be the Day, Rave On, and Peggy Sue were all hits for which male rock artist? That'll Be the Day, Rave On, and Peggy Sue.
I know the songs.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. PopCuLTURISTS.
Solo male rock artist.
No.
He's technically not wrong.
Let's go.
That's better than our answer, which is nothing.
It was Buddy Holly.
Ah!
All right, here we go. Number 4. I Walk the Line, Folsom Prison Blues, and Ring of Fire.
Hang on, how do you spell it?
Correct.
5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Load screen.
Johnny Cash.
Correct.
Johann Quiche.
That
Johnny
was a better one.
Well done. All right, here we go. You ready? Number 5. The times they are a-changin', the hurricane, and like a rolling stone.
Oh, I know that hurricane one.
I've got it. You better think of it.
The times they are a-changin', the hurricane, and like a rolling stone.
This is going to kill you when the answers are revealed.
It will. It will.
5,
I'm so mad.
4, 3, 2, 1. PopCuLTURISTS.
White space.
Load screen.
Dwylan.
Robert Dylan.
Well done. Well done.
Robert Zimmerman.
Bonus trivia. All right, number 6. Starman, Life on Mars, and Space Oddity are all hits for what male rock artist? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
David Bowie.
Oh, correct.
City Stardust.
David Bowie, aka the Goblin King.
True. That is also true. All right, number 7. Your Song, Tiny Dancer, and Rocket Man. Hide your answers.
Holy
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guys,
The correct song was "Hold Me Closer, Tony Danza" by Elton John.
load screen.
Elton John.
All right, number 8. You may be right, just the way you are, and tell her about it. Are all hits for what male artist? You may be right, just the way you are, and tell her about it. That is not one entire song. That is 3 different songs.
All about the same thing.
Fuck it.
Well, if you're going to do that.
Oh yeah, good.
All right, I'm gonna go load screen.
Michael Bolton?
No, I don't know if he rocks. He's pretty good though. Guys?
Carlos Santana.
No, Billy Joel.
Yeah, but Carlos Santana.
Well, why didn't you say the Piano Man? I would have got it then.
Billy Joel has like 25 hits.
Piano Man's the
Hits.
only good one, though.
That's a song I know.
Number 9. I'd do anything for love, but I won't do that. I'd like for you, and that's the truth. And 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
You're writing meatballs.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. PopCuLTURISTS.
Meatloaf.
Meatloaf.
That is correct.
Meatloaf, not Walker.
And finally, number 10.
Yeah.
I'm on fire, born to run, and dancing in the dark are hits for what rock artist? All right, and let's screen.
Bruce Springsteen.
The Boss.
Well done.
The Bows. Bruce Springsteen.
Well done. All right, beautiful. So that was a pretty close round as well, you guys. So at the end of round 4, the scores are 29 for PopCuLTURISTS, 31 for load screen. That's pretty close. So Charlie, Tom, what was the hardest obstacle you found getting into video game journalism?
Playing video games?
Yeah, funnily
Like,
enough,
that's it.
actually playing the games,
Yeah.
juggling playing the games with the actual work of producing the content is just like nightmarish. I mean, a movie's 2-3 hours long, maybe tops, and then you've consumed the thing, and then you can have your opinion, write about it, talk about it, all that sort of stuff. But games these days can go for 40, 50 hours.
Yeah. And you really do need to finish it to get a review out properly.
Yeah, well, every game's different, I suppose. But, like, yeah, some of them you've really got to sink your time into it. Or there have been times when I've sunk like 20 hours into a game and I'm like, yep, I think I've got an opinion, and then I've done my thing, and then I play more of it after reviewing it, and I'm like, no, now I feel a bit differently. But, you know, you've committed to the bit. But, yeah, it's time.
Yeah, if we could re-review some of the games we've played, I reckon you'd get a different score. Once
Yeah.
you've had like a solid few months of playing it. Sometimes you like it more, sometimes you're like, why did I think this was good?
And what advice would you give people trying to get into video game journalism?
Oh,
Don't do it.
I'd suppose it would be keeping yourself open to the fact that, as we say, with time being such a factor, that you're really binging a game when you're playing it to review it, yeah? And you got to kind of step back a bit from the fact that other people might not be playing it in the same way. So being mindful of the circumstances that you're playing a game. Like some people would just be like, oh my god, I spent an hour trying to do this one bit or something and it drove me nuts. When someone else might give it a go, stop, and come back to it in a couple of days, and it wasn't that tedious. And so, like, you know, it's because you feel you are playing this game to a deadline that you are frustrated by it, rather than it being bad, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I don't know, that'd be my piece of advice.
That's a good point. And some of the games you get a lead time of a couple of weeks before launch, and sometimes the game's not fully optimized. You haven't had the day one patches, which are inevitable nowadays. So I don't name games, but I've had games crashing on me a lot, and you need to think, like, is this going to be in the final product?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a bit of that, wasn't it?
Beautiful. That's great to hear. Now we're into the final round, round 5. Would you like franchise with that? Round 5 is in the category of movies. And it is, would you like franchise with that? Both teams have a magnetic board with 10 installments. For a movie franchise, they're listed in alphabetical order. Teams have 2 minutes to arrange them in the correct order of release. For each in the right spot, 1 point will be awarded. If all 10 are in the right spot, then 20 points will be awarded. So this could be a game changer. So raise up your boards and put them in the middle of you and flat on the table to reveal your category.
Oh,
Harry
Okey
Potter
dokey.
movies. All right, you ready?
yeah.
So timer starts now. All right, so here's some interesting facts while we're toiling away. You've got another minute and a half, guys.
No, we're done.
No, we're good.
It's a pretty easy one.
Oh, you know, you can still go for
No,
it.
no, we're fine. Thank you.
All right. Let's.
We're
put 'em
done.
up.
What trick is he throwing into this? You did say in chronological order of release, didn't you?
That's correct. But where are the Fantastic Beasts movies?
You didn't give us the magnets, piece of shit.
Guys, I gave you the fucking magnet.
You guys like, oh.
We like to pretend they never came out.
I liked it.
All right, here we go. So, number 1 is, of course, the Philosopher's / Sorcerer's Stone.
Thank you.
Both of them have them in the right spot, of course. Well done. Number 2 is the Chamber of Secrets. You both have it in the right position. Seems like you know your Harry Potter. Number 3 was the Prisoner of Azkaban. Prisoner of Azkaban is in the right position. Number 4.
Sirius Black.
Sirius Black. That's right. Sirius Black is back. And then in the Goblet of Fire, he was just in the fire as a shitty animated
Black.
version of himself. The Order of the Phoenix. You both got Order of Phoenix in the right position. The Half-Blood Prince is in the right position as well for both of you. Now, did you get these ones right? This is the question. The Deathly Hallows Part 1 is first.
Oh, damn.
You both got that in the right position, which leaves Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 as the final one, and you both got that in the right position. So everybody gets 20 bonus points.
I can remember all of these movies except the Half-Blood Prince. I don't know what the fuck happens
It
in
is
that
one
movie.
of the
That's
most
the one where,
forgettable ones.
Really?
Dumbledore, spoilers,
Oh, is that in that one? Is it?
It's the end of that one.
Okay, and now the whole movie's just formed in my head around
See,
that.
I felt that while reading the book. I remember I got 400 of the 600 pages in. Was like,
What happened to
what's
this-
happened in this book?
What everyone's trying to say is these guys are trying to draw out the inevitable, which is on 47, the PopCulturists.
Yeah, that entire rant was trying to get like extra bonus.
On 49, Load Screen, the winners. Well done, guys. How do you feel?
Good.
It means nothing to me.
What do I get for winning?
How about you
Nothing.
guys?
Yeah, it's an unfortunate loss, Ryan, and I'll go
Yeah,
back to the
we-
studio and
Recoup?
interrupt each other like we always fucking do.
Yep. We fought valiantly, but they just answered more right
He
questions.
just prompted you to interrupt him and you didn't.
I did.
That is how you win.
No,
a
I
quiz.
did. That's what
He
triggered
did, that's
the-
what triggered the interrupt comment.
Done. All right, well, that's it. Thanks for coming, guys.
Thanks
for
for having
having
us. Hopefully we'll be back again.
Yeah. Where can we find more of your work, guys? If people are interested and want to know more about Load Screen, where can they go?
At www.loadscreen.com.au is the web address, and that's where you'll find all the stuff that we do, all our reviews, editorials, all that jazz.
Yeah, we're on Facebook and Twitter as well.
Yep.
Yeah, we're not that hard to find.
Yeah, just if you see the blue circle,
Yeah.
the blue loading symbol here, yeah,
Either
That's
you're
us.
waiting for a web page load or you're on our website.
yeah.
Well, that's all for today. If you played along at home, please leave your comments and scores down below. We'd love to see how you did. Big thanks to Creative Geelong for allowing us to host our beautiful set space here. If you'd like to know more about them, go to www.creativegeelong.com.au or check out their details in the description below. If you think you've got what it takes to compete, get in touch with us via email or on our Facebook page, and you too could come on the show and compete for the ultimate trivia glory. My name is Dylan Bowden, and until next time, thanks for watching.